The Time I'm Given by Guy B. Wheatley. Prologue. The tears were gone now and no longer blinded the young man's vision. Even so, he really didn't see the road in front of him. The laser headlights of the expensive sports car easily illuminated 600 yards ahead, but nothing they showed registered in his mind. His view wasn't blocked by any physical barrier, but rather a mental one. There was no room in his consciousness for the image of the world outside of his windshield. His mind was too filled with grief. Except for the excess of speed, the vehicle appeared to be under complete control. No sign from its motion showed that the driver was operating while almost completely oblivious to what lay in his path. The driver, though youthful, was skilled with hundreds of hours behind the wheel of high-performance sports cars. But even without intelligent direction, his body merged into the familiar role of piloting the car, staying on the road, and avoiding obstacles. His actions are only now under the direction of what one might optimistically refer to as a plan. He had regained consciousness only the morning before and awakened to unbearable grief. His first emotional movement had been a staggering attempt at retreat, but there was no escape. His world was now filled only with pain and loss, and he was deprived of the pillar of strength to which he had always clung. He was moving well over 100 miles per hour and on a beeline course to his objective straight through the heart of the city. This was a course of action doomed to failure. With returning awareness, he slowed his speed and changed his course to take him on a circular path around the city to his destination. He had to avoid disaster. He was less concerned with a fiery crash than being stopped by a police officer. At this point, death didn't seem as horrible as having to go on with no hope. And hope would certainly be lost if a police officer were to pull him over and discover the lifeless body of the beautiful young woman in the passenger seat. Again, this is the prologue to The Time I'm Given. You can find it on Amazon.com under author Guy B. Wheatley. Check it out.